is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Farrell. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Webb. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Farrell. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun. Farrell. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And the Jaguars send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Oh, he shifts past him. There'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Burke. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Farrell. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. Farrell. And this is caught. It's Brown. Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Webb. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, it's Turner. And some room to run now. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Farrell. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun. Farrell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Graves. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun. Farrell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. This one taken just inside the 10. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Burke to the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Riddick. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Burke. This is Riddick on the screen. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Here's Riddick. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Throwing on 1st down. Burke. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Crusaders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after here coming up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 7-7, our score after 1. Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Webb. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Back to the air on second down. Farrell, he finds his man, complete. It's French. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Operating from the gun, Farrell. This will be caught by Brown. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Up the middle they go. Webb. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and
he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. On 1st and 10, Burke. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw on second down, Burke. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Riddick with a carry. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throw left side complete. That's Underwood. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Underwood. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Now Riddick. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Burke. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Taken in at the 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's French.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Turner, and he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Farrell over the middle, complete. That's Brown. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Webb
Taken down at the 42.
Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on 3rd and short.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 6 yards away.
And the Jaguars have retaken the lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. That time, a 9-play drive. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
They'll try and sneak it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Burke. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burke, he finds Riddick, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. A final shot before break. Burke. And that is incomplete. So we've reached, all right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Looking to throw. Burke. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Farrell. Got a man. It's Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down. Webb, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
Second down at 12 at the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw. Farrell. He finds his man. Complete. That's Webb. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
On third down, Farrell. He finds his man. Complete. It's Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Turner. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Operating from the gun, Farrell. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
On 3rd and 2, Burke. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Off play action, Burke. Out to the flat for Reddick. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go back to Reddick. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And now here's a carry heading left. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far. That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. To throw on third down. Farrell, and that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, Burke. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Crusaders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And now out come the Jags.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Back to throw. Farrell. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Turner. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the back now here on EA Sports.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw on 2nd down, Burke. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Underwood. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun on third down, Burke. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Burke.
Finding Pierce on the crossing route. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Back to throw. Burke. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Burke. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burke toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal. And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So you said
he rifles one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Farrell. He finds his man. Complete. That's Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On third down, Webb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Graves. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Looking to throw. Farrell. He finds his man. Complete. It's Graves. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. To throw on second down. Farrell. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Up the middle they go. It's Turner. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Farrell. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. Farrell. And this is caught at the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First down now, but that clock rolling. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a handoff running through the middle. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Down to about the 45.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.